What if I told you that your doctor is supposed to recommend something other than pills for your insomnia, and it's written down in an official clinical guideline? The American College of Physicians published a formal clinical guideline stating that behavioral interventions, specifically CBTI, should be the first-line treatment for chronic insomnia. Not melatonin, not Ambien, behavioral protocols, first, before anything else. Yet, most people walk out of a doctor's office with a prescription. A prescription takes 30 seconds. Explaining a 30-day behavioral protocol takes 20 minutes. So patients get the fast answer, not the right one. The global melatonin supplement market is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. It is not in anyone's financial interest to tell you that a behavioral protocol, which costs nothing to implement, works better long-term. Melatonin helps some people fall asleep slightly faster. It does almost nothing for middle-of-the-night wakes. It doesn't retrain your nervous system or fix the conditioned arousal that keeps you staring at the ceiling. Most sleep products are designed to give you just enough relief to keep buying, not enough to stop needing them. A sleep app, a tracker, or a supplement sedates you slightly, but none of them address the actual behavioral patterns. CBTI isn't therapy in the couch and feeling sense. It's a structured set of behavioral protocols, sleep restriction, stimulus control, that retrain your brain's relationship with sleep. The research shows it produces durable improvements that last after you stop the protocol. That's a fundamentally different category of result than medication, which stops working the moment you stop taking it. The behavioral-first approach works on three things simultaneously: your environment, your behavioral conditioning, and your in-the-moment rescue plan. Most people have addressed zero of these correctly. Environment means specific, measurable changes to light, temperature, and sound, in a priority order. Behavioral conditioning means consistent sleep and wake timing and a wind-down sequence short enough to survive your busiest nights. Here's what the ACP guideline points toward: a specific, in-the-moment protocol for when you wake up at 2 a.m. and your brain starts spiraling. That moment is where every previous solution has failed you. A melatonin on your nightstand doesn't help you at 2 a.m. An app you'd have to unlock and navigate doesn't help you at 2 a.m. What helps is a 60 to 90-second behavioral sequence you've already practiced that you can run in the dark. This isn't sleep better eventually. By night 7, most people have a clearer baseline and early momentum. By day 15, the conditioning is building. By day 30, the nervous system has been retrained enough that the old dread loop has lost its grip. The ACP says behavioral protocols come before pills. First, the fix for chronic insomnia isn't a new supplement. It's a structured behavioral approach that retrains your environment, your conditioning, and your in-the-moment response. That's what the evidence says. If this changed how you think about your sleep, and it should, drop behavioral in the comments right now. I want to know how many of you have been treating a behavioral problem with a supplement. And if you want the actual protocol, the environment fixes, the conditioning calendar, and the rescue routine, the link is in the description. It's called the 30-Day Sleep Reset, and you can start tonight. Now here's the problem nobody warns you about. Even when you know the right approach, your bedroom is probably actively working against it. In the next video, I'm going to show you the 7 specific environmental triggers that are sabotaging your sleep every single night. You're going to want to see that before you go to bed tonight. I'll see you in the next one.